Hey, what is up, Glovers, and all my followers and all my supporters out there? I kind of just wanted to make this video to, I guess, kind of tell everybody where I'm at in terms of gloving. I've kind of not pushed as much content recently. I mean, I know many of you have seen that I've been posting a lot like on TikTok, but typically I record those all in one day. But I could be doing so much more, and I'm just gonna kind of talk about it. So, sorry if this video seems kind of just all over the place. I'm gonna be talking about like a lot of things, so I will have a TLDR somewhere in the description or something. But I kind of just wanted to make a video to kind of tell you guys all where I'm at with gloving. Okay, I fucking love gloving. Okay, uh, ever since coming back, I have been just thinking of ways to push the community, especially since Amazing has gone down under, right? So, yeah, guys, I love gloving. I love gloving so much to the point where I actually started a company, which is really kind of bizarre to think about. I started a business, a legitimate LLC called Gloving Academy. And the reason why I did this is because for one thing, I know many of you have seen that I have been doing like one-on-one classes, and those have actually been incredibly successful. Like I would have never imagined for it to blow up, I guess. And I wanted to create a business to kind of cover my ass on a couple things, in terms of like taxes and whatnot. I was getting to the point where I was getting kind of scared, so I needed to. Um, but it got to the point where I kind of had to stop doing classes so I can kind of focus on Patreon, because I've talked about it a little before. I kind of hyped it up a little bit before, but like, yeah, I am trying to start a Patreon. And let me kind of just take it back, because I think I have to explain kind of like where I'm at, right? Because if I'm gonna be honest, I am really just trying to make gloving work out for me in my life. Like I would love to have gloving be like somewhat of like a full-time job. I've even as gone as far as to thinking that maybe keeping this art form alive may be my life's purpose. Like I'm gonna say that. Like I feel like it's just such a beautiful art form, and talking to hundreds of people through messages, through chats, it has really opened up to me how precious and amazing this art form is, and I can't believe it's not bigger than what it already is. But yeah, so I'm just gonna say it, like I'm trying to make a living from gloving. So one of those things is me doing classes. One of those things is also creating a Patreon, which is also called Gloving Academy. I guess what I'm trying to do with Gloving Academy is it be this brand that kind of encapsulates everything that I'm doing in terms of growing the art form of gloving, because you all know that I love teaching. I love teaching just as much as gloving. And yeah, I really want to create a, I guess, membership platform where people can sign up and watch tutorials that I'm gonna do, or watch labbing videos that I'm gonna do. I will make a separate video talking about Patreon later on. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I kind of want Gloving Academy to be like this really cool thing that people can be a part of. And it kind of be like a full-time job for me, that something I can make money off of, right? So it's like I get to make gloving part of my life, and it support me in what I'm doing, right? I guess it feels so weird to just say that. I don't know, it's so weird. But yeah, I will make a separate video. I think I've already said that, but I will make a separate video about the Patreon soon. But yeah, I feel like there are glovers who don't get to they're not fortunate enough to have a community to glove with, let alone like friends that even glove near them. Because I know that there are a lot of glovers who are literally just bedroom glovers and they don't have a scene, right? And then so I hope that Gloving Academy can kind of be this, and kind of like take it to the next level. For this Patreon, I plan on just making it a huge library, man, and that's kind of the thing. I don't want to lock everything that I know behind a paywall as well. I totally understand that aspect of it as well. So I am trying to get more into content creation on things like YouTube. Kind of like how I guess the standard way of how content creators are doing. I want to do that for gloving. But I also want to make something a little bit more deeper, for people who like my work or people who want to get closer to the art form. People who just, they love it too just as much as I am, and they want to be within this community where we have like-minded individuals that are focused on helping each other improve, kind of like, not like Glover's Lounge where it's very, I guess, relaxed, but something maybe like Glover's Lounge, but really just like this group where it's just honed in into improving and community development and things that will make gloving grow, right? Like, I just want it to be something really cool that people will get to be part of. And, yeah, with that, I am going to be trying my best to create more content for free as well. It's going to be on my Facebook page. It's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be on Instagram, Shorts, Reels, whatever. I'm just trying to be everywhere right now. Because gloving needs it, man. Like, it needs to be everywhere, not just on what platform, not just on TikTok, not just in Glover's Lounge. I'm trying to bring the officialness back to gloving so people take this art form more seriously, because I truly deeply believe in this art form. Like, it's like, to me, it's like martial arts. I've never done martial arts before, but how people compare martial arts to their mindset and like how their growth and the things that you learn from it. I attribute like a lot of what other people say about martial arts to gloving, right? Or like playing an instrument, or just things like therapy. It's so crazy to me what gloving has to offer. But yeah, I think just tackling that officialness back to gloving is the hardest part, right? But kind of just going back to the business aspect of it, I guess. I also have a website. It's called glovingacademy.com, where people can book lessons with me, one-on-ones on there. But really, I am also trying to start a new Lights On era. I already have been thinking about it, how I want to structure it, how I want to go about it, because I truly believe that that Lights On era, man, it was different. It was something that I feel like the gloving community needs. Like, it being just kind of like an international, I guess, stage. Like that's what we need, man. And I want to bring that back, and I want to be consistent with it. I'm not sure how consistent, but I want to pay the judges. I want to pay the competitors. I want to have like a show. I want it to be like solidified like on the website as well. And it's kind of, it serves as I guess a replacement to the old gloving.com. But yeah, I just want to do it all, man. Like that's the crazy thing, is I want to do all these crazy things in gloving, and I have so much more ideas that I want to do. Like, honestly, it's so weird. It's so crazy to me. Like, when I think of gloving, just things spark. Like, things spark, and yeah, I'm just gonna do it. And so yeah, that's kind of the reason why I made this video, right? Is just to kind of update you all on where I'm at in gloving. And yeah, like, this is kind of a life-changing thing for me, and I think gloving needs it, man. I think gloving deserves more, and with the way that things are, we need to build. And I feel that I am a very capable person of starting something. It may not be as big as how Amazing had it, right? But at least if we can have some sort of growth or involvement through this, then I think that's a good start. But hey, if you made it all this way, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will be making more content and more video updates soon. So thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.